Search and rescue volunteer Huntley Dantlzer joins me right now. Let's go ahead and go over to Huntley there. Huntley, we see you there on the ground. I know you're joining us via FaceTime. First, I want to say thank you for making the time, because you have, to put it mildly, been very busy. You organized a search effort that has now grown to more than 100 volunteers. Just tell us what you're doing minute by minute to try to kind of get people to safety.
Well, at this time, the biggest thing what we're doing right now is we're just walking down the riverbank. There's so many places that cannot be searched because they're so muddy and there was so much water. And now that the water's coming down, we're able to get in some new areas to where that hasn't been able to be searched before. We're working our way down the river and just making our way on down.
You talk about going down the river, but I understand that there's a particular bend in the river that you're focused on. Why that area?
I started at the headwaters of the Guadalupe, as far up towards Camp Mystic as I could the first night. And then I've just put together search teams from there all the way down past Comfort. And this morning we're over 400 volunteers that have joined, and we're just so thankful for that. And phone calls coming in from people that are looking to join. So I set together a place up there at the Comfort City Park where everybody's joining, and then just trying to take phone calls and get everybody set up where they need to go. And that's been my mission.
It's so interesting talking to you, because you have not only the sentiment, but you also have the skills, because you grew up swimming, fishing, camping along this Guadalupe River, but you also have the skills. I mean, you own a construction company. I understand you were big, game and tracker, so you actually have the skills to track and hunt. How have you been sort of applying those skills in this search, and what is it like seeing members of your own community, your neighbors and friends, in this situation?
So that's a really great question. We get into areas and I track the foot traffic, and I can see the people that have been in there. And, we have been so blessed by being able to go. We're going to have a helicopter come by 1 second, and apologize for y'all.
No, you're fine.
So we've been able to go. We've been able to go into certain areas, fortunately, where there has not been foot traffic, and we get in there. And so it's some of the places where I find foot traffic, I find it so amazing by the tracking that I do, the desperation and the hard work of these men, that I can see their dedication to what they're doing just by watching their mudslides and where men have been sliding down the hill to try to get into certain different locations. So that part of it has been a huge factor for me.
I can't thank you enough for using your skills to help your neighbors and your community members. Huntley Dantlzer, thank you for your time, your effort, and our thoughts are with you and your entire community right now. Thank you.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or watch live on our YouTube channel.